Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. It is, what's this? One more Tuesday left in September here. Or is it two? Nope, it's one more. Actually, it's my son's birthday next week. Cool, who I haven't been able to see because of COVID. All right, today's gonna be a Q&A. Let me take this off here and bring this on there. Hello everyone. So it's just me today, and we're going to do, if you have any questions, this is the time to ask, about how to do something, anything technical related. I can help you with that. Like account specific or billing or things like that. I'll probably send you to support because I'm talking about like any help you need training with, like how to do something, maybe something you've seen us talk about before, or you're stuck somewhere in maybe trying to launch something or creating one of your products or a page or something, then today's a good day to do that. And then also I like to do app audits, also called app reviews, where if you give me your app ID number, just comment with it and let me know what exactly you need help with or some specifics so I know what to look for. If it's just in general, then tell me what your goal is and I can help you. I'll go do some screen sharing, pull up your app and kind of go through and do like a little overview or audit of it and help you out with whatever you need. So let me switch over to the presentation. I'm going to do a little bit of intro, some instructional slides on, where to get your app ID if you don't know where to find it and things like that. And then we'll just do some screen sharing and see if I can help you guys. So if you've been here before and you've done these, and you want help, then go ahead and comment with your app ID number. You can also message the 22 Social page. Just say, hey, Monica, this is my smart link, and then send me your smart link. It's hard for me to click from the comments. So just give me the app ID number and I can go in and create the link for you. All right, so let me get back to the presentation. I don't think I put that up yet. So let me share that and hit share. That should go up there. Here we go. All right, so it's episode 136, and definitely let me know any issues with sound. Since I'm just doing this myself, I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything, and or if you can't see the slides or anything like that, that would be helpful. Just let me know, or just say, hey, hello, and where you're meeting us or joining us from today. That would be great. Always nice to know where you guys are chiming in from. So if you are here today, you are a dream builder. And if you're not quite sure if you're a dream builder, then keep watching. This is a few things about what dream builders are. And if they apply to you, great, you're in the right place. So number one, I'm passionate about both the products or services I provide and the people that I help. So what you have to offer and who are the people that really can benefit from that. And in doing so, you're doing what you love. You're very passionate about this. You want to create an online business, something that earns you $10,000 or more stable monthly income, something that's going to allow you to live whatever your desired lifestyle is, and ultimately stop trading time for money. And you want to build meaningful relationships and eventually lead a community to grow your business on social. This is going to allow you to scale your business and help more people. And a lot of people are using the 22 Social platform to launch memberships, which is really what this is all about, being able to reach more people, spending less time, stop trading that time for money and reaching more people so you can really scale your business. And it's not going to happen with the snap of a finger, no matter what anyone tells you. So be sure that you understand you've got to be putting in some time and some work and be willing to do that. But you're creating a dream business that's going to give you lasting everything, right? Income, lifestyle, fulfillment, all of that impact that you want to give to others and provide for others, all of that knowledge and the lifestyle you want to provide for yourself, all of that you want it to be long-term, as your success is defined by how happy you are with your desired lifestyle. So let's make that a long-term goal. In order to do this, you want to follow kind of a blueprint. We call ours the Dream Builder Blueprint. There's actually a course about this whole thing, which I'll let you know a little bit more at the end today. But in that, we cover the basic building blocks, starting with the foundation of the blueprint, which is your dream. So being able to design your dream lifestyle and the business that's going to fund it. So taking a look at what that looks like, what you're working so hard towards, what is it that you want ultimately? How do you want this all to play out in the end? Why are you doing this? Why did you get started? What drives you every day? and really take account into what that looks like. See if you can write that out, visualize it. And once you have that figured out and you know the business is going to fund it, what is your business made up of? What is your expertise? What is it that you deliver? And what can you promise and commit to deliver in the form of results to an ideal client? So who is that recipient of those results? How are they going to benefit from that? What is it you're delivering? What's that transformation you're offering? And how is that going to look like for you, right? Because for everyone, it's different. What we specialize in is different. Live streaming may not be your thing. Writing and blogging is probably something you don't like, or maybe it is. Maybe you're really good at those things, or you're a great course creator or content creator. You love helping people. Maybe you like speaking, or you like doing one-on-one coaching. So what is that you can deliver? And then by doing that, what is someone going to experience? What's that result that person's going to get? And then who are those people that need those results? Start thinking about them. Maybe they're people you know. And then if you can figure that out, or if you can kind of get a list of maybe a small handful of people, or start thinking about people that you know in your realm here that could benefit from that transformation your products or your services can offer, then invite them to take you up on your offer, whatever that is, your course, your coaching, your membership. Reach out to someone who you know needs results and invite them, and do it, personally, one-on-one. Don't sound like a blast email, but message them or pick up the phone and say, hey, check out this course. I think you'd be really good at it, or it would be really beneficial for you. Or I think it'd be great if we talked. I have this, I specialize in helping people with this. And, this is something I think you could benefit from. And reach out and invite people. And in doing so, you're going to, be able to start offering your products and make a little bit of income, but you're also going to learn. And with those results you get, or those experiences you have, you'll figure out, what is needed, or maybe what's missing. You'll be able to get feedback, like from your pricing, making sure your delivery method's working the way it should be. And maybe you need like a core product. It's something that you realize as you start doing coaching calls, or people start asking the same questions in maybe your group or something like that. And that'll give you an idea for maybe a new lead generation info product or something like that. So, or a new course or whatever, right? So that's going to help you figure that out so that you can create systems. And then you can systematically and continuously nurture your prospects and your current clients, and continue to deliver value on a consistent basis, and really put systems into place. Because some people like to jump in and create all these systems. They don't even know if it's working yet, because they haven't actually sold anything or invited anyone to come in and book that coaching call or take that course. So that's why it's really important to kind of do these in order, because then you won't be chasing your tail. And then once you have something that works, people are willing to pay for it, the pricing's right, and you've got a nice systematic way to deliver it, and everything's kind of working pretty smoothly, you can start attracting more business. And here's where you can grow. You can add attraction strategies. You can work on your content marketing, maybe your paid marketing, Facebook ads, and then you can grow either what you have existing, or develop some new income streams, things that maybe you hadn't thought of that would really tie in well with what you have. So these are just, building blocks, but these are things that people we know that we've interviewed here on shows, we've worked with personally. Some of you guys are those people that have followed these steps in order and have had success in doing so. And that's kind of why we wanted to share that with the rest of you guys, to kind of have a guide, right? We call it the blueprint. So today I'm going to do app audits, and I'll also take questions. So if you have questions, feel free to ask those. And let's see, I'm going to pull this over so I have it ready, and pull up my comments. And basically, if you want me to review your app, look it over, or if you have questions for me, these are the things I'm going to need from you. Comment with your app ID number. That's going to let me find your app easily and get to it. I will also show you where to find that if you're like, I don't know how to get to my app ID number or what that is. And secondly is to describe what you need help with. So let me know, look, I need to know how I can connect my CRM. Or I use MailChimp and people aren't getting the email. Or how do I make sure that my gate button does a certain thing, or how do I offer both monthly and yearly, or how do I make sure I had PayPal and now I've switched to Stripe. Can you just look it over and let me know if I missed anything, whatever that is, so that I know what I'm looking for. Now, if it's just a general review and you're just like, I don't really know, can you just look at it and tell me if you see anything wrong? I can definitely do that as well. Just let me know. Look, I just want you to look it over. But let me know what your goal is. Is it a membership? Are you trying to sell something? Are you trying to get people to sign up for a webinar? Is it a contest? If it's a membership, just give me some details about it so I can look and see, oh, okay. If it's a membership, you definitely need to have this turned on, which you don't, and I'll show you how to fix that, things like that, okay? If you don't know how to find your app ID or what it is, then just go to your app. If you can access it, I'll show you where you can find it if not. And you look for that little link icon at the top. It'll say Smart Link Settings. And when you click on it, this little window will pop up. And down at the bottom, it'll say what the app ID number is. And that's where you can just highlight it, select it, and copy it, and then paste that into the comments for me. I'll be able to get to your app that way. If you don't know how to get to your app, right, you can't get to that page, then just go to 22s.com/account. And if you're looking at the post in the Facebook group for this live, which believe it comes from Renee's account. I set it up, but it comes through his account through the StreamYard post. It will have all of this information that I just went through with links and stuff like that. So 22s.com/account is going to take you to the My Apps tab of your account. And what you just need to do is look for the app listed there. So those big orange edit buttons on the left there are each one of those represents an app, and the app ID number will actually be right next to it. So you can click on the app ID or the link. The link icon works the same way as I showed in the previous slide, and the app ID number is there at the bottom. And like I said, you also could just look for it in front of the big orange button. It'll say app ID number with a 5, 6, or 7-digit number there. You could just copy that there too. So give me your app ID number. Let me know what you are interested in or specifically want help with, or in general, what your goal is. And just comment with that. And I will make sure that you are set up to achieve that. Let me see that I'm not seeing comments. So let me make sure that everything's working. All right, let me switch over to screen sharing. I'm going to leave this up for a minute while I get that ready. And if we don't have any app reviews, I can always just do Q&A. So if you have a question, no question is too big or too small. If it has to do with 22 Social, using 22 Social in any way, let me know. Just comment with your questions. Otherwise, we could just wrap up today and call it a short one. So you guys can hear me, right? Let me make sure those are on. I'm going to pull up screen sharing, but I'm going to do it in this tab here first, and then I'll move it over. I just want to make sure I get it ready. I could go over a few things with the new layout too. I know there have been some questions about that. So let me just get this ready. Go to Facebook. And I usually like to start in the group. So let's go to the Dream Builder group. And then I'm going to pop this over into the other window. And that should show up on the screen here. Okay, and then I'm going to put up a little bit of, let me see if this works over the top. Yeah, it's not too bad. Sometimes it helps with like distractions and things like that. I don't know if I have my borders aligned correctly, but that'll work for now. Let me switch back over to comments to see if we have any app IDs. And I'm also going to pull up the actual broadcast in the group, which maybe I could just pull up here. So, and let me plug in my headphones because I'm just going to check a few things with sound. Make sure my internet's not dropping out too. We had internet issues this morning, but that has been cleared up hopefully since noon. So I haven't had any. Let's see. Let me play this. Okay, so that sound is good. How do I stop it? I can't stop it. Oh, bummer. Let me close this. I just don't like having it playing in my ear. All right. So a couple of things that I noticed while I'm waiting for comments. I'm just going to talk about some things that I've noticed with some other groups. And maybe I'll have her come back and watch this. But let me open up another group here. Let me find the link correctly. She has a membership. And this is actually not even 22 Social related, even though she uses 22 Social. This is just kind of a general thing I've noticed with a particular Facebook group that, hopefully she's fixed since then, but we'll see. So let me come over here. So I'm looking at Dana's, come back over here. Dana's group. I meant to just put this in a tab next to this one so I don't have multiple tabs open. And so this one right away, and I created a little video to send her. I have to just edit it before I can get that over to her. So she hasn't seen it. I might just send her this replay here. But for example, the cover image, see how it's not centered? So with the new Facebook layout, which it's still telling you over here, you can switch to the classic. Like if you need it to manage your group for any reason or anything like that, because some of the features have changed or they're different. But that's just for you to do things, right? For 48 hours. This is the new way of how it's looking. So take a look, like visit your group. You can also visit like your Facebook page, your group, or anything like that in incognito. So if I wanted to view this page, I'm just going to right click and maybe not that. Where's like the link? Let me just find the, like this post, right? So I'll do open link in incognito window. And incognito, I'm not a member. So this is going to come up over here. It takes me to the join group. But if you wanted to see what your group looks like to the public, to somebody who hasn't yet joined your group, this is what it looks like. And so that's one thing you can always do is just open your group incognito. So like if you're on your home page and you're going to a group, like if I just click home, I have all my groups over on the side here. Like this group, I could say open in an incognito, or 22 Social, open link in incognito. You'll get to see what it looks like because it looks a little bit different. But see, this image, whether I'm incognito or not, is not centered. And when you click on it, yeah, you can see it all, but there are new layouts. So I will put some links in here for the correct dimensions and some places where you can get some templates for that. But that would be number one. The other thing I noticed with her group that I let her know is for some reason, usually in the About section, your links are clickable. And I remember seeing this once, the About section, which is also here, like the About tab. It doesn't look like it's clickable. And if I look over in the incognito version, this link, oh, it is clickable here. Okay, cool. All right, so at least to the public it is. But you'll find that in some cases, if it's not showing linked, make sure you have it written as a URL. Secondly, with this one, and I'm not going to click on it here, I'm going to come back over here. I'm just going to copy and paste in a new tab because if I click on it, and I'll come back over here. If I click on it here, I'm not a member, so it should tell me that this page is not available or you don't have permission to see it. Let's see, why isn't it going? It should say something like, yeah, it's just going to keep bringing me back here. All right, so let me close that. All right. So I clicked on it from in the group here, my regular account, and this is where it takes me to this permalink. So when I clicked on this, or not really clicked on it, but I copied and pasted in a new link, this is a pinned post in the group, right? Or an announcement post. And in her post, she has a link to a video for orientation and all that. And when I clicked on that one, it said that this content wasn't available, and it links to an old video that is no longer published. So little things like that, just make sure. And so I kind of wrote to her and I said, there's a couple of things I noticed on your page when I was looking at it recently that you might want to fix. And so I sent her a list of some things. And then I also recorded video just like this. But I thought I could share that with you guys if that was something that you were, maybe that's helpful to you. But it's always good practice, just kind of check to see. Let me come back over. All right, so I'm not seeing comments or questions. So maybe you just don't need help today, or, it's a busy day for people. That's fine. I can go ahead and talk about the blueprint, and we can choose our winner, and then I'll come back and see if there are additional comments or questions or anyone who needs help with anything. So let me switch back over to that. I will come back to the presentation and pull this back up over here. There we go. And then I'll come back and check the comments in a little bit. All right. So, and if you guys need that information, let me actually put that up to here because I'm going to get away from this screen. And is this one? Here we go. Comment with your app ID if you want a live review, and then 22s.com/account is where you can get that app ID. So 22 Social, if you haven't, or if you don't, you're curious about how it works, all you need to use the software is a Facebook business page. And I'm getting ready to redo this whole little segment that we do here with new screenshots and all of that. So if you have a great app or an app that you want us to share and feature, definitely send me those screenshots or send me the link to your app and I'll take the screenshots and possibly add them in here. But I'm going to try to work on recreating this. Make it a little bit more simple, because all you really need to know for this slide is that all you need is a business page, and business pages are free. So if you don't have a business page, they're super easy to set up and you can have it up in just a few minutes. And that's all you need to get 22 Social to work. Even if you don't use your page. I have some clients who don't ever post on their page. They don't even use their Facebook page. In fact, they only set it up to make their membership work, and they're making lots of money. I think they've made close to over $60,000 since March of this year with their membership. So they're doing pretty well with that. But with a Facebook business page, you can add 22 Social and connect it to your business page. So you don't need a website. You don't need to pay for extra hosting or anything. You just connect it to your page as a third-party application. When you share your links to your apps or your pages or whatever, your membership on Facebook, or share them anywhere, they'll work anywhere with an internet connection. This is just an example of what it would look like on Facebook. And also I want to let you know that the link to your membership pages, your sales pages, whatever you create, your landing pages, things like that, the link to that smart link, you can put behind your learn more button or your call to action button, whatever you call it on your Facebook page. And that's a really great place to get people to click and check things out and maybe sign up for your offers and things like that. So when you connect 22 Social to your Facebook business page, you install your first app, you click the green button that says install an app, you're going to get something that looks like this. It's a pretty plain page, but what you want to do is customize it. And you're going to pick your background colors, add images, add your text, and you can pick different layouts. There's all kinds of widgets and stuff that you can add to it too, but really make it your own. This is a really great page that works anywhere with a mobile device. People don't have to have Facebook to see your pages, but they will need to log in with Facebook if they want to enroll or sign up or purchase something from you. But other than that, it works like a regular Facebook page. And what's really nice, a regular website, any type of page. What's really nice is that it collects information using the Facebook login, which is super powerful, a lot better than just an email and a password. And each one of these installs comes with a mobile-friendly smart link. That's the smart link I asked for at the beginning. I said, give me your smart link or your app ID and I'll create your smart link. That'll take me to your app that you've created. And you can create these and then restrict access and protect your content in 3 ways. You can restrict it without payment, just a free access, but they have to log in or register for that free thing, whether it's a video, a download, registering for a webinar, or signing up for a contest. They don't have to pay, they just have to register. And so they will click a button and they will log in with their Facebook profile. 2, you could restrict access by asking for payment. So you do like a one-time course or some one-on-one coaching. Maybe you're charging for like some type of live webinar or masterclass that's not free, that you're charging for, that you're paying, like a live one-time event online. So this would be a one-time charge, or you can actually do recurring, which is really what's going to set you up to have that desired lifestyle, have that recurring income, and letting your business, your online business, fund your lifestyle, is with a subscription type of product, which is most people are doing memberships. They're Netflixing their business, where you can offer your product, your services, your time, your expertise for a recurring charge, monthly, weekly, yearly. You can offer different types of methods and have people sign up for your membership. So you can create these membership login or membership sales pages with the software. So here's kind of a quick overview. You've created it. You've got that smart link. And then when you share that online, people will see on Facebook, it'll look like this. Depending on where else you share it, they will, it may just be a link in an email, but wherever they click on it from, whether it's Facebook or your Instagram bio or anywhere else, they're going to go to your app, your landing page, what you've created. And if it's gated, where you're restricting access, right? You're saying, well, you can't see what we have here. You can't access it until you register or you pay. So in this example, it's a free download with a free giveaway and a free group that they can go in and get more information from. And all they have to do is log in with Facebook. So they click the button, they say, cool, that sounds good. I'm going to say yes to this. And all it's going to do is ask that, is this who you are on Facebook? It'll have that person's Facebook profile picture there with their name, and they just click continue to agree to log in with Facebook. And once they're logged in, whenever they come back to this page, logged into Facebook, they will always have access. They'll be able to see the content that's restricted. And so they'll have instant access. They can scroll through whatever you've created, whatever your page, whatever shows up there, whatever you have. If it's a membership and there's information on, first steps, or a link to the Facebook group, or links to maybe PDFs to download, or our course where they can start watching the different modules and stuff like that, all that they will have access to just by clicking that blue login. You are going to have access to them, to all of your registered members, right? If it's a membership, or your registries for your event, whatever it is that you've set up in the back office, you'll be able to manage their info and see all of that. And it's really good for membership management. Everyone's listed there under the SRM tab. You can go through, check them out. And if you have a membership that's linked to something like PayPal in this example, you'll see a PayPal link, which you can then click on that to go to their subscription profile in PayPal. We also connect with Stripe if people want to pay with credit or debit. And this works the same way in that case. So that's really easy, or makes it easy, right, to manage your memberships. Another thing that really makes it easy is the 22 Social Connect, which is a browser extension for Chrome. And it's free. You just install it. There's a link to this extension in every install. So on your gates of your apps where you set it all up, there's a button there to install the 22 Social Connect Chrome extension. And what this does is when you click on start, it's going to turn the names of your group members on Facebook. Their names are going to change color based on whether they are active in that SRM, inactive, or they have not yet registered and they're not found yet. And this has been really helpful for a lot of our members, a lot of people using 22 Social. It's what gets me excited every day, makes my job easier when I'm managing multiple memberships, because I can see if I'm going to let them in the group, if their name's green, then I can let them in. I know they've registered. And people who are in the group under my members, I can easily remove canceled members because they will turn red once they've stopped paying or canceled. So that's really helpful. All of these things make it really helpful to have success and be able to see messages like you've received a subscription payment. So we'd love to showcase success stories. This is an actual screenshot from one of our members, Will Irish, who is getting, every morning he's seeing, this is what he sees in his inbox with one subscription product. You can connect multiple products, multiple landing pages, multiple, whatever you can create, right, to your business page. All you need is a free Facebook business page. So if you're wondering, what should I do first, or what some action to take, or what can I do, what's the right thing to do? What's the next best thing? It's going to be different for everyone. So we do have you or invite you to take a customized assessment. It's called the Dream Builder Self-Assessment. And this is going to let you know the right action to take at the right time, because everyone's at a different place in their business, whether you're learning, earning, or ready to scale. This will tell you, based on answering just a few questions, where you are and give you a customized action plan on what to do next to get to that next step, right? To go up the ladder in the blueprint. So check out this free assessment if you have not yet at 22s.com/dream. And there you'll be able to check out our bundle. There's a referral link if you want to share this with other people. And just for registering, you're entered to win this bundle. We give this away every week. So the Dream Builder bundle is the blueprint course. So all of those stages I briefly went over at the beginning, from, creating your offer and your attraction strategies and putting together systems and all of that in a moduled video course. It's the Dream Builder Blueprint course. We're packaging that together with the software, the annual plan, 1 year of the 22 Social Facebook membership software with all of the features, unlimited members included with that course for a bundle price deal, which is if you bought them separately, you're saving a lot of money if you get this as a bundle. So register for that free assessment, register to get your, to be in to win this bundle every week, and just check it out. See if it's something that works for you. 22s.com/dream. You'll be able to read all about it there. There's also a link to our Facebook group, all kinds of stuff there. And we also give this bundle away, like I said, every week. So we have a winner to announce for this week who gets the blueprint course and a year of 22 Social on us. And today's 22 Social prize winner is Brett Fogel. Ooh, he's local too. So Brett, you have won the bundle. You have a year of 22 Social. The Dream Builder Blueprint course is included. And if you already have 22 Social or you're using it, we're going to give you an extra year free. It's not like you don't win just because you already have it. We'll give you a bonus. So just message our page, click the message button at the top of the 22 Social page. m.me/22 Social will also get you, but 22 Social page on Messenger, and we'll get you all hooked up. So I'm going to swing back over to questions. I see the number of viewers coming up, dropping in and out a lot. So I'll go back and check the replay. Hopefully it wasn't me that was, my internet was a little shady this morning, but it's been pretty steady since about noon today. So I think we're good, but maybe I'm not the only one. I'm not seeing comments or questions, which is fine. If you think of questions later, we will try to do these a little bit more regularly, where I do the app audits and the reviews. Just go to 22s.com/dream, and you'll have a link there to the Facebook group. We also have a support desk and some help there. The best way to get help is in the Facebook group, or if you have something specific to your account, you can also message our page, the 22 Social page. So let me bring this back. If I take this down, will it bring my camera back? Yes, there we go. All right, so I'm not, let me check one more time just to be sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. All right, so you guys made my job easy. I didn't have to do anything today, but I really like doing the audit, so kind of a bummer that there were no questions or there wasn't anyone who needed help today. I'll do another one soon for sure. I think Renee's back next week, so we'll be here together. But we'll try to schedule these for at least maybe once a month. We'll do them, and we'll pick like a dedicated day to do them. Let me know what you guys feel about that. Maybe we'll do them on a different day in the group or something like that too. So if there's nothing else, then I will see you guys next week. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.